Hi, how are ya? Welcome to another episode of the Doc Holliday Show, where we love to uplift black men, black women, black teen, black child, black royalty, the magically melanated. Today, another live episode of the Doc Holliday Show we're trying to bring you all because you know we got a big game. Memphis Grizzlies coming up tonight. Golden State Warriors, Game 4 in San Francisco. But, you know, I normally try to wear the same couple of shirts. But Cassius began, you know what I'm saying? You know why I got to wear this today, bro?
Old school, man.
I'm feeling Big Memphis, man.
Big Memphis, dog.
I'm Big Memphis all the time. See, this is the original jersey, 1994, University of Memphis Tigers, the first year Memphis State was called the University of Memphis. So I played on the last Memphis State football team and played on the first University of Memphis football team. And it even got the scratch mark still up there, bro. Plenty of cats would run over in this month. Plenty of people will run over in this month.
Hey man, you was a little bigger, man, back then, man.
I was about 230 pounds. But you know, I had to. You know, I'm gonna be honest with. I was sitting in my home office and I was like the jersey. Then, Kendrick Perkins. He made me so nervous, man, about wanting to. He said he threatened me, so I had to get myself back in football mode because I'm never out of Memphis mode. And Memphis mode, you know, we don't fall for threats. But yeah, but anyway, no, I just saw my jersey. I said, you know what, bro? I'm rocking my jersey, man.
Hey man, it just still look fly, man. It still look fly.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I was a lot bigger than that. I'm 210 now, but I was like 230 when I was playing in this month.
Yeah.
And see, they get into all the seniors, and what they do, they frame them.
Oh, really?
I took it out the frame. Well, the frame broke. No, the frame broke. I'm gonna take it out of there. I'm gonna wear that mug, man. So yeah, bro.
Yeah, that joint right there look pretty
Big
slick,
Memphis, man. You know,
Big Memphis, man.
I'm a Grizzlies fan, but you'll never find me in a Memphis Grizzlies jersey. You know why?
Why is that?
Cause, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. Some of y'all finna get offended, but you'll be all right. Bro, I just cannot. What this say on the back, bro?
It says Holliday.
That's who I am, bro. I'm from the Holliday clan. I can't wear another man's name on the back. I can't do it, bro.
I already know.
I can't wear another man's name on my back, bro.
We got some people chiming in.
What?
Erica Neighbors and Riverside Meek said, she said Big Memphis, and Riverside Meek said Big Old Memphis.
Big Old Memphis, both of them. See, Big Old Memphis is what I said. Ja Morant, I think I heard it, and he said it later that night. He said Big Memphis. So we gonna roll with both of them because I'm Big Old Memphis. He Big Memphis. So, but together we're Big Old Memphis, Big Memphis.
Yeah, man, your boy Riverside Meek said, man, Big Pert don't want no smoke, man.
You know what?
The man said, I see you look like you can still play, Doc.
I can. I can do a lot, bro. I mean, and the thing about it is, I'm laughing at Big Pert because it makes me, he made me laugh. It's what it is, is all it was. But anyway, that's, I'm rocking the Big Memphis jersey. University of Memphis Tigers, man. South Hall veteran. Oh, look, bro. This black shirt. Hey, the shirt ain't supposed to show up, but you look sorry as hell if your shirt's showing.
Tuck that in.
Yeah, I got to tuck that in, man. You ain't supposed to see that right there. But anyway, man, hey, today it's Game 4. Memphis Grizzlies, Golden State Warriors in San Francisco, right? Series, we down in the series, 2 games to 1. Grizzlies lost Game 3, pretty big. 142 to 112. Not only big, they beat our ass, bro. Plain and simple. We got our ass whooped, but we can accept, dog. When you get your ass whooped, you can accept the ass whooping, bro.
Yeah, you are correct.
Accept it. We lost about 30.
Yeah.
We got the brakes beat off us. For one, Ja Morant is the only one that's really stepping up and giving us anything offensively. Desmond Bane, he got back issues, back problems.
Yes.
So you can't criticize him. At least he's out there. Need more out of Jaren Jackson Jr. We have Steven Adams available to play. Steven Adams didn't play, so hopefully we'll see if he plays tonight. I think Taylor Jenkins said he's going to change his game plan, and he's going to play Steven Adams. And I think Steven Adams helps in the paint to get some rebounds, some screens for Ja. Ja is doubtful for tonight. Speaking of Ja. He been killing, been unstoppable this series. I mean, he's been unstoppable the entire season.
Right.
Minnesota slowed him down a little bit, but the cat did have a triple-double. But Ja Morant, fourth quarter of the game, we just lost about 30. He left in the fourth quarter with a knee injury. Now, we know that he missed 9 games in March and April with right knee soreness. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times when you explode and play the way he plays, man, my man is aggressive. My man is cold. But he got hurt. Now, all I know, he was playing well, and something happened. Yeah. Something happened in the fourth quarter of that ball game. Now, we were already getting our ass whooped, so what happened, him leaving the game ain't the reason why we got our head. They whooped our ass, bro. And they whooped our ass because Klay Thompson found his shot. Steph Curry went for 30. Jordan Poole did what he does. I think he had 27. He's a hooper. But in the midst of that ass whooping, Ja was still out there hooping, right?
Yes.
Being slinkery. Pause. You know what pause is? Go in the air, pause. You stop. I mean, you keep going, he done stopped on you. Yeah. So as soon as he see you coming back down, he hit play again, and he goes back up some more.
Right.
And he hits shots, hanging. So he was giving them that business because they don't have anybody to guard him. So Jordan Poole did his thing offensively. But then he did his thing defensively because Ja ended up leaving the game with a hurt knee.
Yeah.
Now, Jordan, video. So, tell me, basketball play, right hand, got the ball, but hold on. Boop. Come on. Hey, now look. We're going to run that back again right quick, but right now, hold on. Everybody that's saying, because I'm on Twitter, cats call me goofy. Y'all goofy. Y'all think he did that intentionally? My answer, hell yeah. Did he intentionally hurt him? No. But he intentionally pushed his hip and grabbed his damn right knee, bro.
Yes, he did.
I'm like, you can't tell me my eyes ain't seeing what they seeing just because you saying what you saying.
Right.
Run it again, bro. The basketball play is the right hand. I'm going for the ball. Boom, watch the left. In the hip, grab the knee. Dog, was he going for the basketball with his right hand again? No.
No, not at all.
If he was going for the basketball, his hand would have went past the knee, right? It stopped at his knee.
Right.
So for cats out there saying, y'all, look, man, I like Jordan Poole. He's a great young player. I don't think Jordan Poole intentionally hurt Ja. And for everybody that said that wouldn't hurt you, how the hell you know how this man's body is made up? How you know? I done thumped people before, man. They cried like they was about to damn die. And other people like, what's a thump? Like with me, I got a high pain threshold.
Yes.
I'm hurt, and I could be hurting. You'll never know. I know other people, they could be hurting, you'll never know. So how can y'all tell this man how his body responds? He ain't hurt from that.
Never understood it, man.
Now people been saying, well, he bumped his knee before then, but according to Taylor Jenkins and the Memphis Grizzlies medical staff, they said Ja was fine up until that moment.
Exactly.
So we ain't supposed to believe them. We ain't supposed to believe Ja.
I know, right?
We ain't supposed to believe the all-star, the young superstar, who the Grizzlies going to have to pay $55, $60 million a year.
I know. Oh, my God.
Grizzlies like, look, we don't have that much money to pay. Gotta pay him. But anyway, we ain't supposed to believe him. I guess he lying, right? We ain't supposed. Taylor Jenkins lying. Memphis Grizzlies lying. My eyes lying. Because even sports talk show hosts in Memphis. I said sports talk show hosts. That too. Sports talk show hosts in Memphis.
Yeah.
Said, oh, it's a basketball play. I think fandom and can we show it again without getting copyright slap?
Yeah.
Watching it. Left hand on it, right hand basketball move. No basketball move. Give me your knee, smacking it. Bro, how?
There's no way. They said that's a basketball play.
Yo, that's it.
A basketball play.
Now, I'm going to tell you something. That is a basketball move when your ass was hooping in the Holliday backyard back in the day.
Yeah.
On First Street, the First Street family here in Black Haven. That was a basketball move down there. That's a basketball move when you hooping on Mount Moriah.
Right.
In the NBA, that ain't no damn basketball move. Now, I'm not saying Jordan Poole is a dirty player. I don't think he's a dirty player. I don't think he was trying to hurt Ja. But damn what you saying, that was not a basketball play. The first one was going for the ball.
Yeah.
This one here?
The second one? No.
Basketball play, going for the ball. Then the left hand, hip, knee. Give me that, man. So, Ja said he was fine up until then. The Grizzlies say he was fine up until then. Then he was hurting after that. But y'all say, well, he bumped his knee here. I ain't heard them say nothing about bumping the knee. He was still in the game, wasn't he?
Yes.
Was he still hooping? I mean, yeah, you know, he was doing his thing.
Yeah.
But he had to come out of the game after this.
Yes, they did.
Okay. So he bumped his knee, so apparently the knee bump didn't bother him.
Well, then they showed him on the sideline. He was like in agony. Mm-hmm. He was in pain. After this.
And let me tell you something. the knee is you got the ACL, that's the major joint. You blow that mug, you're gonna be out for a minute. But you got the MCL, you got the PCL, you got tissue and cartilage in there. And if it's knee, when you have knee soreness, a lot of times, man, there'll be that tissue in that cartilage. And it might be a little arthritic. Because I've had plenty of injuries playing football. The whole right side of my body, I've been hurt so many times. Then people say, well, he didn't do that. Look, of course he didn't go into the play thinking that. I played football, man. You know how many times cats get poked in the eye? You play football too, poked in the eye. They get their yamsons grabbed.
Man, look, just
choked.
Think when it's a pal.
That's what I'm saying.
When it's a pal, it's like
you get choked.
Yes.
You get everything. Cats spit on you. You might spit on them back.
Yes. Everything.
You don't go into a place saying I'm gonna do that. But when you down on a pal and you see an opportunity, this cat, his eyes are close to mine.
Yeah.
His neck is exposed. The referees can't see me. I'm choking you.
Yeah.
You don't go into, and now it was one situation that when I was playing, we played the Miami Hurricanes in 1993. They had the big long winning streak going on down in the Orange Bowl. We would have had the ass if we had but I had to play. You know Bob Marley, his son Rohan Marley played linebacker for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Warren Sapp was on the team, Ray Lewis, The Rock.
Really?
But The Rock was sorry as hell. When The Rock tell y'all he played football, he was just on the football team at the university, man. He was sorry than them, man.
Really?
But yeah, all of them, but see, Rohan Marley was a leader. He was a linebacker.
Okay.
And that had me playing fullback. So I intentionally, every time I went to the hole, to block him like this, I was hitting his ass with this right here, right in the stomach. Bap, and I was bringing it up. Doing it on purpose, man. He was going at it the whole game, scrapping, about to fight, yelling, but after the game, guess what it was? It was all love, bro.
Because he already know it was like, okay, this part of the game.
It's all love, man.
Yeah.
So when Cat say, he didn't go into the play thinking that. But damn, bro. Let's see it one more time, man. Then you go to it. I guess you got to come in. All right. Basketball move right. Left. Watch the left hand. Hip. Right. Smash them. Come on, bro. Hell is y'all talking about, man? You goofy if you see that. No, you goofy.
Yeah, Erica said about the meniscus tear is extremely painful and hard to heal to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Cause I still got scar tissue in my knee. I had to get scoped. I tore my MCL. Thank God I never tore my ACL. But my right knee still hurts to this day.
Really?
Yeah, my right leg, I'm right-handed. My right leg is still smaller than my left because I done had so many injuries on it.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. It's smaller. You know what I'm saying? I still kick your ass, though.
Man, you got a midget leg, man.
No, I ain't got no damn midget leg now. I just said it's smaller than the other one. I got no midget leg.
Yeah, man, so you got baby leg.
No, I ain't got no damn baby leg. Now you got me messed up. But anyway, man, Ja Morant is listed as doubtful for tonight for game 4.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And going back to that loss, we lost by 30, but we didn't have Dylan Brooks. Now, Dylan Brooks sat out that game because he got suspended for game 3 because of his flagrant 2 foul on Gary Payton II. Now, that was a dirty play, but he didn't try to hurt him, but Gary Payton II ended up getting hurt. Dylan's I don't know Dylan. I can't say he's my dude. He played for my team.
Right.
So I can understand why they kicked him out, but then to suspend him, whatever. But NBA didn't even look at this. They didn't even look at the Jordan play. Like, who Jordan, he did what he did against the Memphis Grizzlies. Don't look at that. We ain't going to look at that. Is he good? But I guarantee if that was Steph Curry it was done to, man, they would have analyzed that mug, bro, 1,000, 1,000,000 times.
Man. Oh, my God.
So Ja Morant, our all-star, is listed as doubtful tonight.
Hopefully he plays, but they say he's doubtful, yeah.
And my thing, man, we got to look long-term, young Royal. Get yourself healthy, man.
You are correct.
Get yourself healthy, man.
It's always next season, man.
Yeah. But Taylor Jenkins, says it's doubtful. It's a good chance he won't play because of his. And if y'all ain't never had knee soreness, man, or back or injuries, look, man, a lot of people, it's hard for their ass to go around life and operate life with a little some soreness, right? So think about playing in a profession on the highest levels ever, and you got any discomfort. Dog, it takes so much to fight through that, man. Professional basketball players and college basketball players and football players endure so much just to go out there and play, and just because they look like they ain't having no problems. Man, I can't tell you how many cats I knew, man, that had to get shot up, be limping. I remember I used to play some games, bro. I used to be limping in between plays.
Really?
Man, one game I had a hip pointer, and if you've never had a hip pointer, trust me, you do not want one. I had a hip pointer and I had 2 turf toes. And a turf toe is when that ball on your big toe.
Yeah.
That mug is swollen and it hurts. So I was having to walk like this, bro. In between plays.
Really?
Then during the plays, I'm running that joint. So, man, don't say what's bothering this dude or what's supposed to hurt him and what's not supposed to hurt him. But Jordan Poole did it. Grizzlies, they got away with it. Now the Grizzlies may not have Ja Morant for game 4. Down 2 games to 1. So that's the question. Can the Grizzlies win this series and beat Golden State without Ja Morant? What are the chances of that? Of the Grizzlies winning, beating the Warriors without Ja Morant? That's the question. Can they do it? Can the Grizzlies win this series if they don't have Ja Morant? I say the series, no. Tonight, yes. I know what y'all gonna say though. Man, the Grizzlies won 20-5 in the regular season without Ja. Correct, right? Isn't that the stat, Cassius?
Yes.
Grizzlies won 20-5 in the regular season without Ja because they play well as a team. But when you get to the playoffs, in order to win championships, you got to have a Ja Morant, my boy. You got to have a Ja Morant, somebody who can go who can go make their own shot.
Yes.
Not make their own shot. Cook it, prepare it, then execute it.
You say cook it.
Cook it, prepare it, and execute it. You got to have a Ja Morant. Now, they did play well, 20-5 record in the regular season without Ja. They was playing as a team, sharing the ball. Castle was hitting big shots. But you know what they had during that run that they don't have now? A healthy Desmond Bane.
You are correct.
So we have to think about that because Desmond Bane has been dealing with back issues.
Yes.
He's been toughing it out there, but he's clearly not the same Desmond Bane.
You are correct, and it shows. You can tell.
It shows.
You can tell the way he's shooting and
everything.
Playing defense.
And playing defense. And watching. I watch sometimes just watching because he can't get there.
Yeah.
So that's the difference between the 20-5 record Grizzlies in the regular season without Ja, and now they had a Desmond Bane who was playing at a high level, had Jaren Jackson Jr. who was playing at a high level. We had all those different things happening. That ain't the case right now. Now, can they win tonight with Dylan Brooks coming back? Yeah, they can win tonight. Will they win tonight? I don't know. Because when people talk about large market and small markets, you hear that a lot, right? Yes. This is what they mean about large markets. See, a large market means you have a lot of people in that area that is in the purview and the view of your television sets and radio sets that can watch you. See, San Francisco, Oakland, that's about it in the United States. The San Francisco, Oakland area is like the number 7 DMA.
Yeah.
Media market. Memphis is like 52.
Really?
Yeah, bro. We down there.
Man.
That's why they call us small market. We really small market. Us in New Orleans, we really the small market teams. It'd be baffling me when they be calling it like Miami's. I'd be like, Miami, a small market. I'm casting the top 15. That's what you talking about. So Memphis is a small market. New Orleans is a small market. Those are small because we're in the 50s. Them casting the top 10.
Gotcha.
So when you talk about that, now what happens? You have more eyes watching that team in those cities, correct?
Correct.
So that means you can charge more for the commercials. That's what. Yes, brother. That's why the cost of living is so damn high in LA and California because that's a lot of people there.
Right.
So when you have a lot of people, when something is in demand, you raise the price on it.
Yeah.
That's why.
Oh.
That's why LA and New York have so many people, and it's so damn expensive because it's competitive.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna pay it.
It's like that, and it's like that in Florida too. Florida.
Yeah, Miami.
Yeah.
But no state tax though. In Miami, that's different. You know what I'm saying? But Miami is like top 10, it's big.
We got some more comments too.
What's up?
Erica Neighbor saying that she's praying that he's okay. And Desiree Bass, she says not looking good for the night in Cali.
It ain't looking good if you're a Grizzlies fan. It ain't. But
people smash that like button and subscribe. So just getting a friendly reminder.
Yeah, like and subscribe and share if you like it. Like and subscribe and share. So the Grizzlies' chances of winning without Morant. The series, no. Tonight, it's a possibility.
It's a possibility.
They got to play defense.
Yes.
They got to play defense. They got to help. They got to switch. They got to do all of that because the only person that really likes to drive to the rack is Jordan Poole. But the thing about him, his ass is a triple threat, bro. Because he'll drive on you, he'll shoot that three, and he got that mid-range on you.
Yes.
Steph, he'll take you off the dribble sometimes, but Steph prefer to sprinkle salt in your damn eyes from out here.
And you know what the funny thing is? Like last game, he really didn't get off.
No.
But they were getting too many lane shots.
Yeah.
They were getting too many layups.
Because Steven Adams went in there.
Exactly.
I mean, not just Steven, ain't had no pay protector. And I keep saying, Jaren Jackson is not a big man. He's tall, but he's not a big man. Quit calling him a big man.
You are correct.
Jaren Jackson is not a big man.
He is not.
He's just a tall man. And his game is really outside. He's known for that.
And have you noticed how they are playing against Brandon Clark now? They're putting almost like 2 or 3 people.
Yeah, to keep his ass off the glass.
Yes. I was like, man.
Wouldn't you?
You are correct. And it baffles me. I'm like, okay, if Jaren Jackson sees this, like, these are easy rebounds for you.
Well, Jaren Jackson ain't got to bounce that Brandon Clark does.
You are correct.
And you got to understand, see, with Jaren Jackson, they actually would call offensive plays for Jaren Jackson.
Yeah.
They don't call offensive plays for Brandon.
No,
he gets his points off rebounds and being hustling and running in transition.
Right.
They ain't never coming down in BC. They ain't calling his number. They calling the play for Jaren Jackson Jr. though. And a lot of times it's hopefully if you got a smaller man on you, man, hopefully you'll get your ass get to the paint.
Yeah.
But they call it he outside. So that's the difference. So
the funny thing is, he can actually get more easier shots if he actually ran to the goal instead of just sitting on the 3-point line.
That's where he's comfortable at. So his game has to evolve.
It really does, man.
His game has to evolve past that. But this series, Golden State Grizzlies, Dylan Brooks is back. He's going to provide some defense, hopefully some attitude and some personality. He's going to give us the Grizzlies something that we were missing in Game 3. Hopefully he has, they come together and play as a team. If Ja can't play, D up, hustle up. Don't let none slide. Don't take nothing for granted. Get on everything. I hate to turn 50-50 ball, but if it's there, try to get it. Don't just give up no open shot because 9 times out of 10 they gonna hit it.
Right.
They shoot, get to the rack, crash the rack, try to get a rebound. Try to get something going. That's what they can do. But this Golden State Memphis Grizzlies series, man, this is really shown and brought out a lot of ugly in folks, bro.
Man,
a lot of this has revealed how nasty a lot of people are.
No, I was just saying we got a couple more comments.
Yeah, go ahead. Please comment.
Man, then Riverside Me said Jackson and Bain and Brooks must have a great game tonight. And Hood Perspective TV said Triple J need to go down low and play like Mark or Zebo.
They do, man. Well, we got a lot of people need to play like Mark or Zebo.
Man,
that ain't his game. But
God.
you're right, though. I wish he did. Mark and Zebo had a different kind of mentality. Zebo's like, man, I'm finna beat you if you don't get up off of me.
Exactly.
And Zebo with that left hand.
Head fake.
Zebo puts you to sleep. You be like, what are you doing? Zebo like, I'm doing this, man.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
but you are correct though. But Jaren Jackson Jr. is just a different type of player. But you're right; they're gonna have to come up big. And I hope that Dylan Brooks don't come back and be like, okay, Ja's out of here, because a lot of times Dylan shoots what he shouldn't be shooting. So when Ja ain't out there, Dylan might be like, Dad's been a little banged up. I'm the offensive guy. Dylan might shoot 30 shots.
Yeah.
Hope he don't do that. But he might shoot 30 shots.
Yeah.
But like I said, man, this Warriors-Grizzlies series is so much nastiness going on social media. People be bold on social media, but a lot of times social media show you who people really are. People can give you a smiley face, a happy face, and you think they cool, and you think they like you, and they think you. And that's why I be saying, man, when y'all see people on TV or athletes or entertainers or sportscasters or any weathercasters, anybody,
yeah,
don't be fooled. But like, I like him. No, you don't know them. You like what they present on television. But a lot of times the Twitterverse and social media, man, cats watch games. They may be a little drinking involved, and they get a little comfortable. They may be saying something to their friends.
Yeah.
And they forget once you tweet, it ain't just your friends that's listening now.
Yeah,
reading.
They're in the comfort of their own home.
Yeah, they're in the comfort of their own home. Problem in some holy boxing draws.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Screaming and yelling and saying things that they normally say outside of the ear and the spectrum of the world. So apparently, there's a meteorologist, and I say meteorologist because they don't like to be called weathermen, especially if they got that seal of meteorology. They like to be called meteorologists.
Really?
Yeah, bro. They had to go to school for that, get certified. But there's a meteorologist. He's calling weatherman. But weatherman, in this case, he a weatherman. Joey Sulipeck.
Yeah.
Works for Fox 13 Memphis here. So the game was going on Saturday, right?
Right.
Kyle Anderson, one of the Memphis Grizzlies' mild-mannered players, got kicked out. And, Kyle just chose violence. He doesn't say much.
Hey, Kyle, that's the first time I saw Kyle get crunk.
He was fed up, bro.
Yeah, he really was.
But like you said, I say he do everything slow. He even got kicked out of the damn game slow. So, but he got, Kyle Anderson got fed up. So the weatherman, Joey Sulipeck, this was on his Twitter account now. And this was on his Twitter account. So yes. I guess he got mad. He was like, man, Kyle Anderson gets thrown out. He doesn't say anything, but Draymond Green, this is what he tweeted out. Well, allegedly, this is what was tweeted out from his official blue check, right?
Yes.
So when you get a blue check.
That's a blue check right there.
When they get a Twitter.
That's official right
there. Twitter
there.
has officially confirmed this is you.
Yes, this is you, man.
So this was what was tweeted out from Joey Sulipeck's official Twitter blue checked site. And chew on this.
Look at it. You had people liking it.
Of course you did.
Oh, my God.
Draymond runs his knuckle-dragging open mouth all game long, but mild-mannered Kyle Anderson disputes one call and gets ejected. Next level, Jack Assery. Now, what was next level, Jack Assery, is for you to say what you said. Knuckle-dragging. Let me see it again, bro. Keep it up there, Jeff.
Okay.
I'm gonna want to read it again.
Okay.
Because he deleted it real fast.
He really
tried
did.
to. Well, you know what? Somebody deleted this real fast. Allegedly, allegedly him, and deactivated his Twitter account. But I want y'all to read this.
Read it, people.
And chew on this. Draymond runs his knuckle-dragging open mouth all game long. Next level, Jack Assery. You got some retweets. You got some likes. That was at 8:45. This was Saturday, so the game was going on.
Yes.
So, okay, now, let's school the people on what knuckle-dragging means.
Please.
Because I had somebody send me a message that they didn't, they was a non-black person. They were like, I didn't know there was knuckle-drag. This is what they mean when they say knuckle-dragging. Black people have been considered like apes. That's a derogatory term.
You are correct.
That's worse than calling a black person the N-word.
Yes, it is.
So a knuckle dragging, he was comparing him to an ape, a gorilla, a primate. Open mouth, dragging knuckles on the ground because that's what apes and gorillas do. So that's what he was calling Draymond Green, allegedly. It's coming from his Twitter account. So, Memphis is about 70% people that look like Draymond.
Yes, you are correct.
Melanated, magically melanated, a.k.a. black people. So, that's how you feel?
Man.
That's how you feel?
He let that all come out. Man.
Yeah, that's how you feel?
Like my guy said, they call him, Larry said, bow tie man.
Yeah. See, because I heard people say, man, Joey Sulipeck, I like him. You know what I say? You don't know him. You don't know him.
Mm-hmm.
TV people are actors too. Mm-hmm. Because there were plenty of days, bro, before the camera came on, before my sports section, I was standing up there like this right here. I hear the open. Hi, how are you? Welcome. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you turn it on. Yeah.
It's showman. So I'm like, you didn't know him. So he let a little bit, allegedly, he let a little bit sneak out.
You got to make sure you coin in.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
He did, allegedly. But it was from his Twitter blue check mark account. Yeah. And now, let me explain. And you leave that up there.
They're tripping off you, man. They said, man, Faith Smith said you put his picture up. Yes.
Why the hell I wouldn't?
Yes,
that's him, man.
Yes, Faith, and she, yeah.
Yeah.
He said it. Well, allegedly.
That's from his Twitter. Yeah.
That's from his blue check.
Let him sit there and smile with his tie on.
Yeah. Hood Perspective said the bow tie sports weather thug.
Yeah. Yeah. So my thing about this, I could talk noise all day. Draymond Green is my brother. He plays for another team, right? Grizzlies fans will like Draymond if he played for the Grizzlies. Correct?
Yes.
So that's my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Because the big picture of things.
You are so correct.
Talk what you want to talk. The whole world is against black people. Ain't no excuse. Ain't nobody crying. It is what it is. So you think I'm gonna be against him because he on some sports stuff? No. Do I want us to beat his team? Yes. Do I want him to get hurt? No. Do I want other people to disrespect him? No. Not like that. So to call him a knuckle dragger, so you've been allegedly the one who tweeted it out.
He tweeted it out.
You've been in the Memphis market a long time.
So if he's in his comfort of his own home, he's really saying, man,
dog, that's what I'm saying. You don't know people. I've been in this game too long.
Yeah.
People smile in your face and they hate you. And this is the thing about it now. Let me explain racism not only in the workplace. Let me explain racism in the TV media world.
Right.
A lot of reporters, black reporters, men and women, have to deal with this kind of stuff all the time. All the time.
Yeah.
Because it's so many positions they're going to give us.
Right.
That's why you look. You don't see two. You might see one of us. Now, it's a lot of very talented black journalists, but they take the racism and deal with the unfair treatment and the low pay and being overworked and not getting the benefit of the doubt as other races. They deal with it and don't say anything because they don't want to be redballed. Oh, they're gonna pull the racist card. Because the TV media world is a small world. It's a lot of TV and radio stations, but it's a small world.
Right.
They go to conventions, they know each other.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro, they got all kinds of conventions. And you look at the people who own these TV networks, they know each other. Right. So black people be afraid to, except me, afraid because I always spoke out.
Oh, yeah.
But they're afraid to say anything because they don't want to get that, like, you will be considered a troublemaker if you report on racist stuff that you have to deal with.
Right.
Like a TV station I work for, man, look. Now, the low pay, I dealt with that. That's the kind of racism you got to deal with. Paying me $50,000 less than other people who doing the same thing I'm doing, and I'm doing a way better job than them. Working 12, 13 hours a day, not getting paid. Doing all these extra shows, not getting paid. That's the kind of racism you okay, they're going to overwork your ass and underpay you.
Yeah.
But the thing about it, like one time at the TV station, it's little stuff like this. I was in the studio getting ready to do, and I'm going to speak on my experiences. I was in the studio getting ready to do an interview with Matthew Morrell, the basketball player, and his dad.
Okay.
Yeah, so we in there. I'm grown as hell. His dad about my age, and Matthew Morrell, then a young white anchor we had, she came in the studio because they was finishing up the midday show. And she said, y'all boys be quiet now. Oh, yeah.
Really?
Boys. See, that's kind of stuff that non-black people are like, what's wrong with that? You don't call black men boy. You don't call black women girl. Because I had this, it was another instance, I was like, quit letting them call you girl like that. Girl, because they don't talk to their friends like that. Don't do that.
Show some respect.
Show some respect. But see, a lot of us just deal with it. But I didn't. I was like, hold on. I don't know you. Don't call us no boy. I'm a grown man. That's a grown man. That's a young man. Ain't no boys in here. Ain't no boys in here.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't do that. Ain't no boys in here. But that's what we have to deal with, man. I mean, that's just a small little thing. I could go on and on about the N-word being called, this being called the N station by executives that was working at the damn station.
Real?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. The wife of an employee there saying, I can't watch that station. It's too black.
Cold-blooded, man.
But that's the kind of stuff we have to deal with. But they don't speak out because they don't want that label placed on them. We can't speak out for that injustice because they don't want that label. They don't want to be deemed a troublemaker. But it is what it is with me because I know where my promotion comes from, the Most High. That's how I know who controls things.
Right.
So all that stuff, I'm not taking none of the disrespect. If you racist and you want to see me so deal with what's going to come. Because I ain't taking it. I'm not going to allow you to disrespect me. I'm not going to allow you to disrespect any black person around me. And if you black, I ain't going to allow you to disrespect the black person. Like Charles Barkley continues to do, telling Kenny Smith, your black ass ain't invited. Said that on national TV last night. And we laughed it off. Yeah, bro. He was talking about a golf tournament he was going to with Ernie Johnson. Then he said Ernie Johnson And J.J. Watt gonna be there. Those two white men. Those his friends. But then Kenny Smith said, I'm coming. Then Charles Barkley, ain't nobody invite your black ass. Your black ass ain't coming on national TV, bro. That's the same Charles Barkley that said he would work for the KKK if they paid him enough. I ain't finna let that go, bro. I'm not finna let that go. Just like if Stephen A. Smith on First Take had the Chris Mad Dog Russo dude on his show. Yeah. The same dude that has a radio show that said, when a caller called in some years ago, said, why you ain't, don't you know y'all ain't got no black hosts at y'all radio show? He said, yeah, we got eyes, I know, we can see that. He said, black people weren't worthy to do his show. He didn't find any, ain't no black radio people could do what he does. But then Stephen A. Smith and First Take have him on the show. This ain't the first racist thing he done said and done, but then they have him on First Take, propping him up. Then they have him on there, and he telling Draymond Green the old racist thing, just shut up and play basketball. And J.J. Redick had to check him. Stephen A. Smith didn't say nothing. And
it's bad when the Caucasian had to check.
J.J. Redick checked him.
Yeah. He like, wait a minute. Because he hadn't been around like, wait a minute, hold on.
Because J.J. Redick, first of all, J.J. Redick, J.J. Redick seems to be a stand-up guy. Once again, I don't know him because I ain't met him personally. But
what he showed,
listening to him, he seems to be a stand-up guy.
Right.
But see, J.J. Redick is comfortable in his skin. He can check him.
Yes.
And don't worry about it. See, Stephen A. Smith, like, if I say something, they gonna deem me. Because he said he grew up listening to Russo, so he know his history. But then now he said, I listen to him. It's my boy. It's my boy. But when Russo said that, the shut up and play joint, Stephen A. Smith didn't say nothing.
And then, man, JJ, he just got tired of it. Like, you know what?
He checked him. But my whole point, why have him on the show? Because it's okay to disrespect black men and black women. You can't disrespect any other race and think your ass still gonna be on TV and radio. But I guess it's okay to disrespect us.
We got a lot of comments too, man.
What's up?
Erica, she said we deal with this in corporate America in every area. I have experienced it in healthcare. She was fired from Baptist Memphis after 18 years for standing up to racism.
I mean, that's because that's why I say, bro, it doesn't matter where you are in your, and I hate the term black person, but for the sake of conversation, when you are a black person in the world, and since we in America, I don't care where you are financially, socioeconomically, what kind of job you got, your ass is gonna deal with racism. So our fight is the same. That's why I be like, no, bro, I don't care. You got okay, LeBron, you making $40, $50 million a year. They paint N-word on your, on your.
Man, they really did.
They disrespecting you at the games. So this is the kind of, especially in media, man, for real, because these are entertainment jobs.
Right.
That's why you don't see a lot of us. You don't. And the ones that's in there, they be like, man, I don't want to just say nothing. Because when I was getting ready to leave the last station we had this whole talk, Zoom meeting. I was getting ready to go. But the black people that were still there, they said, Doc, you address it. They ain't want to say nothing.
They were still, man, fearful.
Yeah, because, for repercussions. Because that's what happens. Because they control.
They already knew they were like, okay, you're going to leave anyway. So
no, they knew it. I don't give a damn about me leaving when I was there. Hold on.
Yeah.
Don't point.
No, I was saying the people they knew you were leaving, so they figured.
And they also knew I would say something.
Yeah.
Like pointing your finger. Don't point your finger at me. I'm a grown man.
Right.
See, to other people, non-blacks, what's wrong with that? Calling you a boy? No, you don't call me no boy. What's up, my boy? No. Don't do that.
Right.
Because you know not to say the N-word, but things like that, knuckle dragger. It's little like he knew the hell he was doing though.
Damn right he knew like I said at first, he's in the comfort of his own home and he got loose with it with the Twitter fingers. And Riverside Me say he don't watch First Take because Stephen A. and Molly is getting too Hollywood and Disney.
I mean, because look, man, Stephen A. is a character. He's a personality.
Yeah. I'm
gonna move on to that boy. I'm sorry, that man, my boy, that dude, Stephen Candy. I'm gonna move on to Stephen Candy.
Stephen Candy
here shortly, but I want it because up until now, I don't know. Fox 13 still hasn't addressed this.
They really haven't.
Hadn't made a statement. Now I was getting information earlier that he was still scheduled to be on the air today,
but
then I got another. They was like, well, now they're taking all of. This is Joey Sulipeck I'm talking about. Now they're taking all of his promos off the air. So we shall see. But I don't know why Fox 13 didn't make a statement. But I know what it is. That this goes up to corporate. But locally, somebody should have said something.
Something.
Don't wait. But what happens? You have to get in scramble mode, bro. You don't just want to jump out there and say something. So, and as an employee, you got certain rights. But also, you're not supposed to ever, because I got them TV contracts, you're not supposed to ever do anything to make the station look bad in a negative light. And if that makes you look about as bad as you can look. So, we'll see what's going on with that situation. But Joey Sulipeck, if you indeed tweeted that because it's from your Twitter account, then you deleted it. You got to be held accountable for that, man. But am I surprised? No. Because I done seen plenty of fake people. That's why it take me a long time to trust you. Long time to trust you. Mm-hmm. See, with me, trust got to be earned. I don't just give it. You got to earn it. Because I done dealt with too much racism, especially in this business. You have to. Now I work my way up from production assistant, bro. $7 an hour, 20 hours a week. I done production assistant, editor, videographer, producer, sports reporter, all of this, bro. I've been fired a couple of times. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I got fired a couple of times. I got fired, and I had made the mistake of doing the same thing that a couple of white employees did.
Really?
I got fired though. Yeah. And one of them was, and this was my fault though. I was driving without a suspended license, and I was a videographer back in the day. I ain't gonna say which TV station it was, but I was a videographer. I had a suspended license.
Okay.
But I wasn't getting paid that much money. I had a child support payment I had to pay for my son. Then I had my wife and my kids that I was trying to take care of. When I say I was living check to check, I was living from this check to beyond to the next 2 checks.
For real.
Man, for years I had 3 pair of slacks, some tennis shoes, and I drove a 96 Grand Prix. I didn't have the money, man. So I couldn't, and I got to give it to the news director, and I ain't gonna call her name, but it's a white news director. She said, "Doc, she the one gave me, because Jarvis Greer gave me an opportunity to do my first sports story and my first live shot.
Oh, sure.
So I appreciate him, man. He coached me up and taught me, and it was terrifying. But she said, Doc, I know your license is suspended. So look, can you get your license within 6 months and don't get in no trouble? It cost me about $500 to get it, but I didn't have it, bro. I just didn't have it, dog.
Okay.
But she said, I'll give you 6 months to get it, and be careful when you drive. But one day, bro, I was going out to cover the St. Jude Golf Classic. It was an early morning call. We had to be there like at 4 or 5 in the morning, and I woke up late. So I was speeding to get there, dog. Shelby County Sheriff's deputy ran up on me, pulled me over in the truck now.
Real?
Pulled me over, and I give it to them. They said, because they supposed to take me to jail. Mm-hmm. They said, oh, Doc Holliday. I said, y'all work, where you going? I said, hey, man, we can't let you drive with the suspended license, man. So this is what they did, bro. It was good, I wish they just would have just took me to jail. But they said they drove me there.
Really?
I got dropped off with all the news by the police, by the Shelby County Sheriff's.
Snap! Are you serious, man?
And they said we ain't gonna tow the truck. I'm gonna let y'all send somebody to go get it.
Right.
So by that time, of course, bro, I couldn't be mad because she gave me time. I ain't had the money to get it though.
Right.
I didn't, but she gave me the opportunity. So I still remember when I got there, and I loved Jarvis Greer. He had already got the word with what they had to do.
Right.
So I worked the whole day, and Jarvis looked at me, hey, Marcus, hey, Doc. Bro,
Yeah.
But he had a look of sorrow on his face, like ain't nothing I can do. Because I love Jarvis Greer, man.
Yeah.
So when I got back to the station, the news director, she called me in there. She said, Marcus, I understand, but the GM knows now. This is his decision. Oh. And nothing I can say. You're right. You gave me, but I ain't had the money to get my license. I just haven't had. I've been that broke. Because, right. When you got kids, bro, and you barely making it, you got to hold on. Your kids need something, man. That's why I ain't buy myself clothes but, them kind of situations. But come to find out, it was like 2 or 3 cameramen that had been driving on suspended licenses. I got caught and everything.
Yeah, Erica said that happened to her in her 20s. She said she was so embarrassed.
Or going to jail or?
Erica was getting pulled over, suspended license. But this is another comment she said. She said they think it will blow over, and she said black people are so forgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are, and in the workplace, we don't get the benefit of the doubt. Like if that was the other way around, I guarantee you, if that was us offending one of them or somebody else, yeah, it wouldn't be no 48 hours, but they would have called my ass in there that Saturday night. My phone would have been ringing. Midnight. I need you come to the station.
How you say immediately?
Immediately. But anyway,
she says it was a suspended license.
Okay, yeah. Well, we're interested to see how that plays out. You can take it. I'm done.
You done with him.
Draymond, good luck, man. You know. And Draymond, I don't mean to laugh at you though, bro, but yeah. Be ready to play tonight. That's all I'm saying. Be ready to play tonight.
Be ready to play, dog.
Because I know you was mad. You got them stitches in your eye. But be ready to play, bro. I'm with you. I'm just not with you in this series. But I'm with you on some bullshit like that because you talking about me too.
Yes.
You talking about my relatives. You talking about my ancestors. See, that's where that comes up to me. All that racism, I think about, hey, look, man. Jim Crow was just a generation ago now. My dad and them was living through that. When cats try to tell you that was a long time ago, how the hell that was a long time ago? My dad and them lived in Como, Mississippi. Jim Crow and worried about the KKK and all of that. But if you like to donate and help support this cause, because cats, do we get paid?
No,
we don't get paid. But this is the thing about that though. You all are not obligated to do anything because we decided to do this on our own. So ain't nobody obligated to do anything. But if you would like to help and show your love, there you go.
Yeah, subscribe too. Hey, you know what? And we almost at that 1K mark, man.
Yeah, man. All praises to the Most High.
All praises, people.
So yeah. So if you like it, you want to help out, that's fine. That's good. We appreciate you.
Yes.
But other NBA playoff games are going on, and I want to stay in the West right now because the Suns been playing the Mavericks, man. Now the Suns beat the Mavericks the first two games.
Right.
So then the series shifted to Dallas.
Yes.
Chris Paul just looking unbelievable.
Yes.
Now they call him point guard. I'd never do that. There's only one guard. I'd never put that title on anybody.
Right.
But the man is good. Just turned 37 years old. Been killing.
Found the youth.
Yeah, now it's the fountain of old because the last two games he been sucking. He went back to the fountain of old. I don't know what happened. Midnight hit him, but he hadn't played well. But this last game he got kicked out. He didn't get kicked. He fouled out.
He fouled out.
So fouled out is kicked out. You got kicked out because of the fouls you got. Mm-hmm. But there's a situation that happened in Dallas. Now the Suns lost. Now that series is tied at 2 games apiece. Now apparently, not apparently, damn it happened. A Mavs fan got physical with the wife of Chris Paul and his mom. Let's show how Chris Paul responded once he saw what was going on and what happened. Now, this Chris Paul, seeing what's going on, now tell me, why did they move this man in the blue shirt? He must have said something too, because they moved him out the way. Now, here goes 77. That's who Chris Paul trying to get at his dome. Now, don't get on up the steps, young fella. Get on up the steps, young fella. Now, Chris Paul pissed off because, according to Dallas Mavericks Arena's officials, according to Chris Paul's wife, Chris Paul's mom, that fan got physical with him, put his hands on him. Let me tell you this. You touch my wife or my daughters, I'm whooping your ass, bro.
Off the rip.
Off the rip.
Man.
I'm gonna tell you another thing. If you put your hands on a black woman,
man,
I'm whooping we gonna battle.
Yes. Cause
it's in protection mode. Not only of the women that's in your family, the women that's in your race. And women, period.
Right.
I'm whooping your ass, man. Now, they say he's a little boy. Okay. Little boy need his ass whooped because quit making excuses for him. Mm-hmm. Because that little boy was probably still stronger than Chris Paul's mom and wife.
Yeah.
You're like a teenager, right?
Yes.
So I mean he got hair under his arms.
Yes.
Okay, well he old enough to get his ass whooped then.
Yes.
See, when you make decisions,
it's consequences.
There's consequences to that. Consequences and repercussions.
Yes.
I'm like Big Worm. It's the principality of this thing, man.
Man.
Principles to this thing, Smokey.
Yes.
So you acting like you want to smoke 7-7. And Chris Paul was pissed off, man. And Chris Paul said, now, players say something, we get fined. No, bro. I'm like when Antonio Daniels played for the Pacers, somebody was messing with his wife. Big dog went in the stands. Slow your roll. That's what you want to do. Because look, man, when somebody messing with the women in your life, everything else goes out the window, man. It's ass whooping time, bro. We'll deal with everything else later.
Right.
Especially with me, when I black out, you can't say nothing to me. Get out of my way. Because you can't talk me down.
Erica said he is old enough to be tried as an adult.
He old enough to be tried. Thank you. If he's old enough to be tried as an adult in the criminal justice system, he old enough to be tried as an adult right here.
Yes.
Try this and get this ass whooping, man. And I don't know what the young man was thinking. What are you pausing for, man? If you don't get your ass up out of there. Y'all got to be careful. See, a lot of fans have gotten too comfortable, man. And I'm watching Inside the NBA on TNT because, I watch Stephen A. Smith and Kendrick. I watch all of them dudes, Skip Bayless. And it's hard to just watch their show because their show sucks. First Take does too, but at least, well, he the one. I met at his dome, so he the one. I don't care how. Stephen A. Screaming A. Smith, Stephen Candy. Yeah, I'm watching you because I got to watch you.
Stephen Candy.
You and Barkley, you and Charles Barkley, you and Thad Barkley.
Stephen Candy.
Stephen Candy. But anyway, man, I'm watching, so Shaq like, no, man, you whoop my everything. I'm whoop your ass. And I got to give it to Screaming A. Smith. He said the same thing. You trust all bets off. But Charles Barkley, of course. Well, how do we know that they didn't do something to the fan first?
Are you serious, man?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, my God. I'm not surprised by him anyway.
What?
That man right there, man, he's a full-fledged, man.
Sure will. Every time I see Charles Barkley, this is what I see. Sure will. Yeah.
He said, Larry said, but wait. He said, I'm young, white, and my mom pays taxes. I have a right.
Yeah.
That's how they think.
What are you talking about, you knuckle dragger?
Yeah.
No, I ain't saying he said that. But I'm just saying, man, look. So if anybody gets mad at Chris, man, look, man, he's lucky Chris Paul didn't go into them stands and toss them all around. But that's the kind of stuff we have to deal with because I'm telling you, man, a lot of fans look at black athletes as just entertainment. So shut up. I can say anything I want to with you. I'm paying, so I can treat you like I want to treat you. I can disrespect you and say anything I want to about you, and you're not supposed to say anything.
Right.
Shut up and play basketball. Like Chris Russo, Mad Dog Russo said.
Always.
Shut up and play. And he said he has those views, but they still put him on First Take. Stephen Candy still call him a friend. But I'm just saying, man.
A friend.
So, yeah. Put your hands on that man's wife and man, you lucky that man. Let me see it again, bro. You can see how hot Chris Paul is. You got the coach holding him back. And who knows exactly what happened. But then look how bold he is, because if they sitting right there, that means Chris Paul, mom, and wife sitting close by. And I don't know what he think. I don't know if he was trying to explain himself. But young man, you lucky that's all you got away with, man. Because keep your hands off of these. Man, look, bro. I know if it was me, man, my wife, because I think I heard somebody basically say, your close family shouldn't come on road games. Why the hell not? What kind of shaky stuff is that?
Who? You know what?
Dog, I'm telling these national media members they just be talking.
They trying to find a reason just to, excuses basically.
Well, Charles Barkley gonna always find an excuse to talk about. He ain't gonna be nothing for you. He ain't gonna be nothing for you. Right. Don't tell Kenny Smith your black ass can't come. Come on, bro. But we let too much slide, though. We let too much slide. See, other races will speak out. They'll jump on your beam right away. We don't. It's just funny. Because you know what? This is why, though, because we think what we say don't matter. Because a lot of times we say something, they be like, you see how long it took Fox 13? I don't know if they said anything yet.
You know what? Well, I ain't checked social media yet. So
if it was another race, they would have said something right away. But it is what it is. And this ain't no crying session. This is the reality of the situation. This is the stuff we have to deal with as black people in the world, not just America, in the world. So he lucky he didn't get his head beat in. Joey Sulipeck, you made that tweet. You lucky because you still in Memphis now. I don't think you moving no time soon.
No, no.
Some dudes are really pissed off about that.
Yes.
I'm just saying, and rightfully so. But the other series I'm going to talk about real quick is that who played. It was the Sixers playing the Heat.
Okay.
No, I'm just going to talk about it real quick. You ain't got
okay,
I appreciate you. I just want to talk about Kendrick Perkins, because the Sixers lost the first 2 games, right?
Right.
In Miami. They ain't have Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid was sitting out because his face got broke. He broke his right orbital bone, and he got a concussion against Toronto. And I think he got some ligaments torn in his right thumb. So Kendrick Perkins, Big Perk, said Joel Embiid should not play. He should not come back in the playoffs. He should shut it down. Now, check this out. Now, he ain't had no torn ligaments in his knee, no broken bones, or none of that. But he said Joel Embiid, they should really just watch the series, watch it. Come back next year. When this is the time cats play through injuries in the playoffs.
Yes.
Not in the regular season. It's in the playoffs. This is when you tough it out and play through injuries, but he was like, no, I think you should shut it down. Because they were down 2-0. So not only did Joel Embiid come back.
Yeah.
Game 3, 18 points, 11 rebounds.
He willed himself, even though he said he couldn't really see in the mask.
But he just need to be out there.
Yes, exactly.
18 points, 11 rebounds in Game 3. Game 4, who just happened yesterday, 24 points, 11 rebounds. Now, during the regular season, he averaged 30 points, 11 rebounds. He led the NBA in scoring. So, 18, but him just being out there, 80% Joel Embiid taking up space, double teams. So this last game, because what happens is that you got Joel Embiid back there. They double team, and he's taking up space. So now you got shooters who can get open. And James Harden, the beard, dog. Did you see the beard?
Yes.
James Harden was the beard yesterday. 31.6 threes. I think he had 16 points in the fourth quarter. He was the beard yesterday. For most of this season, he's been the goatee. But he was the beard. He was the beard was back. For real. Most of the season, he played like the goatee, bro.
Yeah,
not the full beard.
No, he's not the field. You are correct. He was playing like some garbage.
But his shots, them the same shots he's been taking, they were hitting yesterday.
Right.
But see, so I'm glad the Sixers and Joel Embiid didn't listen to Kendrick Perkins' expert analysis. He came back. Now the series is tied at 2 games apiece. Now it's the best out of 3. Now we bought. Now you got Joel Embiid get back more in shape after not playing for like 5 or 6 days.
Now I'm just checking something out. I got a notification. Shaq said he would Rudy Gobert wouldn't be able to guard him.
Shaq?
Yeah, and then Rudy Gobert just tweeted, said, man, he would lock Shaq ass up. Yeah.
That's what just happened?
Yeah.
Rudy Gobert. Let me tell you this now. Now I get on Shaq ass about some stuff he said.
Yeah.
Shaq funny. He mama. You understand what he's saying half the times. I'm like, what you say? You really have to. I really have to just watch his lips. When Shaq watching, you can't do nothing else. You got to watch his lips. But Rudy Gobert, you're a great defender, my guy. You block a lot of shots. But Shaq would have ate you alive, bro.
He really would have.
He would have folded you up, man. You too light in the ass, dog. Shaq wasn't shooting no hook shots now.
At all.
Shaq was eating the rim, bro. He was eating the rim and digesting the whole backboard. Rudy Gobert, pump your brakes. This is a different NBA, man.
A totally different NBA.
Because Shaq was going against Hakeem, who used to be cooking Shaq. Hakeem Olajuwon used to cook everybody. Patrick Ewing.
Yao Ming.
Tough dudes. Bill Cartwright. I'm talking about, tough dudes. You ain't got big men like that in the league no more.
No.
Rudy Gobert, you going against little 6'7", 6'8" skinny dudes, and you grabbing rebounds and getting block shots.
Basically, he's going against power. He's going against power forwards.
You're going against power forwards because you ain't got no real big centers in the league no more.
Right.
So Rudy Gobert, but you supposed to clap back. That's what you're supposed to do. Like when I said that about Kendrick Perkins, he was supposed to clap back. He's a man. It didn't scare me. It was funny. But if Shaq said something to him, he's supposed to clap back.
Right.
He ain't supposed to not say nothing. But Rudy Gobert, I don't agree with you, man. I done seen Shaq destroy too many people. Bigger than you. More thick than you. Better shot blockers than you. Because Dikembe Mutombo was a great shot blocker, right?
Right.
Shaq used to act like he was about to kill Dikembe. Alonzo Mourning was a great shot blocker, right?
Right.
And Alonzo Mourning was a much better offensive player than you, Rudy Gobert. And Shaq used to get him that work. So I'm rolling with Shaq on that. Rudy Gobert, you delusional. But I'm glad you supposed to clap back, though.
Yeah.
You're supposed to clap back. So I'm looking forward to it. NBA and Boston and Milwaukee, man, Giannis Antetokounmpo, salute to you, bro.
Giannis.
That dude the best basketball player in the NBA. He just pumped Boston again.
Oh, you know what? It's funny you say that because they gave Jokic.
I was just going to say it. Nikola Jokic.
They gave him the MVP, and that was like
second year in a row.
Second year in a row, they gave him the MVP, and you just negate what Giannis and Embiid did the whole season.
And really, Embiid led the NBA in scoring. I don't think Jokic in the top 5. And Embiid, 11 rebounds a game is like in the top 5.
Right.
And Embiid, we just saw he got his team to this round.
Yes.
And we just saw them without him. Ain't nowhere in the hell. But, you know, honestly, though, the way Nikola Jokic hoops, I can say he goes to Embiid because I like Embiid.
Right.
But Nikola Jokic be hooping.
Yeah, Joker, he's hooping.
I got to give, that big-ass dude be hooping.
Yes, he does, but I'm like, they say Porter, and what's the other guy name, play point guard for them?
Murray, yeah.
Murray.
He didn't have him. Yeah. So I had to give it to him.
Right.
He was missing some key players, and he still got them to the playoffs. So I really can't argue with it. I would have preferred to see Embiid get it because Big Dog he's so dominant, and we just saw him not being with his team that they some garbage. They the 76ers with Barkley on it. No, Barkley was good. I can talk about that one with the hooper, though.
Yeah.
He's scoring 50-some points in finals, Western Conference finals and stuff. But, yeah, Nikola Jokic, congratulations to you, man. I wish Joel Embiid would have got it. But any more comments, man, before we wrap this thing up, man? Anything you want to say, Skip Bayless? Thank you for letting me talk this. Thank you, brother.
Man, you know what? I said, let me go ahead and let Doc talk, man.
Thank you, sir.
Doc said, people, man, you know what? Man, Doc said I was, talking too much last time.
I ain't say it was talking too much.
Yes,
I said, let me talk. I said, can I talk?
No, for real, he said I was, well, that Grizzly game had me kind of upset.
He was hype.
I was kind of upset after the Grizzly game.
He was Skip Baylessing me.
I was Skip Baylessing him, and I was interrupting him because I was kind of upset because, man, the Grizzlies lost, man, the way they lost. But anyway, thank you all for joining us on this show. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to donate, you see at the bottom, let me put this at the bottom. We got the Cash App, and we got the PayPal. Doc Hall, ISF Productions. If you want to donate. And if you subscribe, hit that notification bell. And thank you.
And see, that's what I'm saying. See, he controls the switcher. So he don't even tell me when he just click. F you talking. Fathead TV. I'm looking at this camera. Fathead TV. Like, subscribe. That's what he does. And I'll be talking to this Fathead TV. Like, subscribe. Me. That's my guy. But yeah, appreciate you all watching, man. I thank you all for the comments, everybody that tuned in live. And make sure you like, subscribe, and share like Cash just said. And if you like the content, donate. Yeah. Show your boy a little love.
Show him some love. Show me some love.
Show me some love. Show me some love. But anyway, yeah. So anybody talking about that Jordan Poole and Ja Morant, you still got that keyed up, man, the Jordan Poole and Ja Morant video.
Yeah, I keyed up. And Erica Neighbor said, I enjoy and will be donating and tuning in more. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Neighbors, Ms. Erica. Thank you very much.
Would you be my neighbor? That just came up when I heard the name. But yeah, man. But you know, we Grizzlies fans. You got that video?
Yes.
So hold on. For all you suckers that's sitting there talking at y'all goofy, that was a basketball play. Can we see that one more time?
Give me 1 second. I'm finna pull it up now.
While I commentate this. Ja Morant, Jordan Poole, basketball play. Jordan Poole makes a basketball play with the right hand, but nope, I'm going for your knee. My eyes know what they see. Damn what you saying. I know what I saw. Basketball play, right hand. Now keep me like that. I'm like the Wizard of Oz. Oh, show that again.
You crazy.
Show that again. I'm like the Wizard of Oz. I'm just the face in the back.
No, I'm finna do it like this, man.
No, bro. See what I'm saying? Dog, show it. No, keep me in superimpose in the back. There you go. Do it again, bro. I'm like the Wizard of Oz, dog. There we go. Basketball move with the right hand. I'm going for your knee. Come on, bro. He wasn't going for the ball again. So.
Yeah.
For all you Warriors fans that's crying and the ones who just hate the Grizzlies and saying we goofy, you goofy. That was a basketball move. Yeah, the first one was. That what? And for all of y'all saying his knee was hurt before then, like once again, Grizzlies medical staff said he was fine up until that point. He said he was fine up until that point, according to the Grizzlies. Taylor Jenkins said he was fine up until that point. So we supposed to believe y'all and not the people who was actually involved in it.
Right.
But I say, man, to hell what y'all talking about, man.
Yeah, appreciate that, Larry. He said he's a Virgo child, by the way. Appreciate that, thirsty thrifter. That's Kim.
Oh, your wife Kim?
Yeah.
Thirsty. Hey, my wife thrifts too. Yeah.
For real?
Man, all the time, bro. She come back, man, with like $20 worth of stuff. All of it be new. I be like, it ain't nothing ever for men in them joints though.
Oh, yeah, no, Kim, she bring me stuff back, man.
Does she?
Yeah.
So my wife lying to me. Oh, she bring you technology stuff.
Yeah. She be bringing me tech stuff back.
Clothes and stuff. So okay, I got you.
Yeah, he said, and Larry said his knee hit Ja leg first and then he grabbed it.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Well,
but
whatever the case, man, whatever the case might be, I like Jordan Poole, but I like the Grizzlies more. When Cat said, you supposed to be unbiased. You're damn not unbiased. I'm from Memphis. What the hell are you talking about? I'm from Big Memphis.
Right. Big Memphis all day long.
But anyway, like and subscribe, donate. But that's going to do it for this great episode. My boy got everything. He had the audio in check. He was ready today.
I was ready today, man. And
I'm going to tell y'all, and I'm going to say it once again, he does the job in this is just me and Cass is in here now. He does the job in a regular TV station that will have at least five people doing that. He does the audio board. They got a person for that in TV. He does the graphics. You see them little lower thirds you see right there? That's a graphics person. That's two jobs. They got a person for that. He edits the video.
Yeah.
That's an editor. That's a third person for that.
Yeah.
Then he directs to say, run the video.
Yeah, co-hosting.
That's a fourth job. Then he co-hosts. Well, he hosting. He take over the damn show because he cut my mic off and put the camera on him just like that.
Cold-blooded.
So that's a fifth job. Then he floor operating. That's a sixth job. It's just me and him. And he's trying to run his business. So, but thank you all for watching. This show is growing. Like Cassie said, we almost at the 1,000 subscriber threshold. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, that means we get commercials get to run. Right?
Yes.
It might be pennies, but it's building.
Yes.
It's something.
We're building, people.
It's something.
A house had to have a base first, so we got the base going. We're trying to build.
And University of Memphis Tigers, South Hall Soldiers. I don't know if they watch.
Show the back of that joint, man. Show the back of that joint, man. Holliday, man, with the 2 L's, man.
Yeah, man. University of Memphis Tigers, but even though, bro, I don't have all them teammates I had at Memphis, I ain't got nothing but about 3 or 4 texts, man. Good job, I be watching. Yeah, bro.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I ain't never heard them comment. I post something on Facebook down, my boy Colt supports. Keith Span supports. Sid Miller.
Oh, yeah, Larry said, and read the chats. Yeah, you are right, Larry.
And read the chats. Yeah, and the IT guy.
Yeah.
IT, that's 7. You're right, Larry. And then read the chats.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. You keep adding stuff. He gonna try to say we ain't going 50-50 no more. I might have to bail on him. He might try to redo the deal.
Oh.
But you're right, and do the chats. You're right, Larry, and read the chats. So, but no, for real though. Thank you all for watching, man. We'll see how the Grizzlies do tonight. Game 4, Golden State. Then they
Game 4.
At least we know it's gonna be at least one more game in Memphis.
Right.
And hopefully we can tie this thing up tonight, and bring it on back to Memphis. And this thing be 2-2.
Big Memphis.
Big old Memphis. But that's going to do it for another great episode of the Doc Holliday Show, where we love to uplift black men, black women, black teen, black child, black royalty, the magically melanated. Until next time, we out.